All right, welcome to another episode of 666 Seconds of Metal. We're here to throw down with you, giving you some more wisdom. Shane, I got you here with me from Canada, and you picked a good one tonight, dude.
Hell yeah. Today we're talking about SHADOWSPAWN. Album is called Blasphemica, Carved from Flesh, which everybody just refers to as Blasphemica, so we'll just call it that from now on.
Yeah,
this
that's
dropped
badass.
at the end of October. Yeah, I don't know why they have a big, crazy long name, and then everybody just refers to it as Blasphemica, but yeah, whatever. So this dropped at the end of October. They're a 5-piece band from Denmark, again with the Danes this year.
Yeah,
They're just
Denmark.
fucking killing it.
Man,
They've been around since 2013. This is their third full-length album. They are on Emancipation Productions in Denmark, which is a label that actually started out as a zine. They're a death metal band with a heavy thrash and groove metal influence. Really didn't recognize the band members or any of the past bands they've been in, but Blasphemica sounds very 90s death metal, has that type of feel to it. It's not super fast or technical with blast beats and crazy speed. It is very simple death metal, but very effective and aggressive. It's very listenable.
Yeah.
Lots of great double bass and fills, and a lot of it has that slow, catchy death metal groove to it.
Right.
It's got some very memorable, catchy riffs and chugs. And it's a very evil-sounding album, so it's very death metal in that regard. The album starts out with a quote from Richard Dawkins, who is a famous biologist, known for his criticism of creationism and intelligent design, and he's a very vocal atheist. So we get a very dark, strong anti-religion theme throughout the album.
Huh.
Yeah, no, the vocals are a deep growl, but still very clear and understandable, and the chorus is layered in a way that just adds to the evil sound of it. And along with the abrasiveness, there's also a healthy dose of melodic death metal and groove metal to the album. Now, it's hard to say who SHADOWSPAWN sounds like. They obviously have some great old-school death metal and thrash metal influences, but they're pretty unique sounding, actually. I mean, the music is great. You can actually hear the bass in the mixing, which often gets left out of death metal. So that's really nice to see. Yeah. The album starts off with a fucking banger called Bonesaw, and this is a great song to start off the album with. It's just super heavy and catchy, grabs you by the throat right off the bat and drags you down. A couple other standout tracks are the title track, Blasphemica, Color Me Dead, and Lacerations. Now, the last track is great. I love the slow starting bass line of the last song, Thrive in Sadness. Yeah, it's very catchy. It just carries the whole song. Very deep, heavy groove to it.
Yeah, I really dig that.
Yeah, I thought you'd like that last song.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I'm getting ready to start listening to the one before it now. I'm going backwards in their catalog. So I really like these guys. Really good.
Oh, it's just great. It's just heavy. And like I say, it's not really crazy speed, but it's just heavy and has a real good old school sound to it. There's no conventional videos for the new album. They do have a creepy claymation video for their last album, which is called Biology of Disbelief, and that's worth checking out. So what we're going to preview here today is an official music visualizer video with lyrics, and the track is called Bonesaw. This one really got me hooked. So I guess, please, Pete, can you cue us up a little bit of SHADOWSPAWN?
You got it. Definitely. All right, let's do it.
I am the wicked unknown to be satisfied. Come and dine with me. I serve the meat of the god where there is no more life. I'll season your belief. I rest alone this way and see
One little tiny snippet of a gap in which God is alleged to be a supernatural creator to explain why there's something rather than nothing.
That's a little bit of Richard Dawkins there.
Oh, wow. This is so badass. Wow.
Yeah, that's just a sick song.
That is just straight up badass is what that is. That's absolutely amazing.
You know, a lot of it kind of reminds me of the grooves of like early Grave around the Soulless era, maybe. You know, it has that same kind of feel to it.
Yeah, I really, really dig those guys, man. That's a great call and great album, man. That's for sure. So anything else you wanted to add about that, Shane?
No, go check it out. It's good stuff. SHADOWSPAWN, Blasphemica.
Hell yeah. Well, we'll see you guys next time on 666 Seconds of Murder. And if you like what you hear, you could check Shane and I out with the other guys on Murder Metal Mayhem. That's a weekly podcast available on any podcast platform, or go to murdermetalmayhem.com. See you guys next time.
Horns fucking high.